Hey guys, how we doing today? Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Yeah, come on in here. It's your girl, Sherri Somers, your revenue master life coach. How we doing today? Hey, in this video, we're going to be talking about 5 hidden secret ways to make more money in your financial coaching business. 5 hidden secret ways to make more money in your coaching business. So come on in. I want to talk about it really, really fast. I'm going to try and find my people. If you're tuning in from somewhere else, come on in, come on in. I'll make sure that you guys can hear me. Okay, good. We're good to go. Okay. Hey, Tanya, how you doing? Gorgeous. Okay. So I wanted to talk about this because some of you guys are in my Release My Revenue Facebook group. I love that group because that group is designed for financial professionals who are looking to generate more leads to their business. But what we may not realize as financial professionals, there are different ways to make money other than just coaching people on financial coaching. There's different way within your already existing revenue streams to make more revenue. And we want to tap into that. I want to show you today how you can make more money using your already existing business that you're currently in. So tag somebody, share somebody, invite somebody, whatever you need to do, or share, subscribe, the bell, whatever, because I'm tuning in from YouTube and on Facebook at the same time. Isn't that exciting? So I know it's Friday. Happy Friday. Yay! And let me jump on here really fast. So the first thing we want to talk about is we have to know how to leverage our existing opportunities. So we know how, that's the first thing. First thing is learning how to leverage your existing opportunities. And we don't do that often. And we need to learn how to do that more. Honey, if you give me a tree, I'm going to make a pencil. I'm going to make a house out of that tree. I'm going to make a table out of that tree. If you come on with me. Whatever you give me, whatever that existing thing that you give me, I'm going to triple it. Right? If we can, this is even a biblical thing where we know when in the Bible, there were three, I'll call them disciples. They were given the three things and they came back. One came back, they spent all their money. The other one came back and he flipped his money, right? And we want to be like them. We want to be able to flip our money, flip our opportunity. So your whole job, your whole duty is to use God's resources that are around you, right? And we're not using that enough. We're not tap into our awareness. And so we don't have a money issue. We have a mindset issue, right? We have a mindset issue. I've been doing a lot of coaching on my inside of groups. And one of the ladies, she was like, Sherri, I have a new book and I don't know how to market this book. And I'm like, girl, what? You have an existing book and you have not marketed a book? Oh, honey, there's so much different ways you can make money with books. Okay. So one thing I want to talk about, the hidden ways that you can use existing financial coaching business to make money. Okay. So let's get into that. And if you tell us who you are, tell us what you do, please jump that in here in the comments as well. So number one is you can leverage your opportunity as a financial coach as speaking opportunities. First thing. So you can get paid as a speaker, right? How I got in the financial industry is because life insurance agents or companies will call me to train their life insurance agent on how to market their business. So that's how I even got into that field. So I was getting paid for my speaking, for my expertise. Some of y'all have amazing expertise. Y'all are very educated. So why not get paid for something you already know how to do, right? So number one way of adding more money is speaking engagement. Now you're saying, Sherri, I can't speak because of COVID. Honey, who told you that? I've been on 19 podcasts. I'm telling you, I've been on 4 different conferences. I mean, it's been going since COVID. Every time I turn around, thank God there's something going on. There's something to move. You can speak, right? As long as there's Wi-Fi, you can speak. If you want to see limitations, then you can see limitations. Whatever you're expecting to see, you can see it. There's no such thing as limitation. Tap into opportunities. I don't see limitations. I see nothing but opportunities every time God opened my eyes. So yes, you can't physically go on stage and speak right now, but you can leverage the power and the platform of virtual stuff like I'm doing right now and speak, right? I have so many people reach out to me and said, hey, I need you to speak at this event, this virtual event that I have coming up. So number one, speaking opportunities is one way to get paid, right, for your existing financial coaching business. Number two, another thing to get more money, right, revenue, hidden way, is digital course. You can create a done for you course, right? A done for you course that you can sell. A lot of people right now is watching their coins. They don't know how they're going to budget. They don't know how they're going to make it. My girlfriend and I were just talking a few minutes ago, because we have this masterclass where we have a certain amount that we're trying to get to. And we talk about our strategy. We meet 4:30 a.m. And we talk about our strategy of getting to our revenue goal that we have for before I turn 40. So we have this and we hold each other accountable, right? And one of the things that we do is you can teach somebody how they can do that. Like you can create your already existing expertise, make it a quick done for you course, right? Even if it's a video tutorial, right? You may have 3 series of video that teach somebody how to do something, and you sell that. It could be how to budget their finances. You could teach them on how to save, how not to live paycheck from paycheck, right? A lot of people want to know how to do certain things like that. So don't make it complicated. You can definitely do that, right? So we said speaking opportunities, we said digital course, right? A done for you do it DIY, done for you digital course that you can make. Don't make it complicated, right? I have a digital course that I sell for teach you how to market your business. There's 2 digital courses for $97, and it's out there on YouTube, and it's out there on websites. And I'll wake up and there's $97 in my account, right? From that course. And why? Because they get 2 for the price of 1. They're learning how to brand their business. They're learning how to market their business. So they're really getting 2 $50 courses, really, because one is a bonus course that talk all about marketing your business online and offline. And they loved it. And it's a done for you. I made it. And there's no effort on my part, because you make it once and it makes money for you over time, right? And it's my Marketing Momentum Masterclass. Love that course. Love it, love it, love it. And the feedback from that course is just so amazing. So make sure you take the time. Don't leave out of COVID with not a digital course on finance, or that you can help people, because people need money and helping them right now. What can they do to save money so we don't go through this whole unemployment? 33 million people on unemployment. They don't want to see that anymore, right? So you have your speaking, you have a digital course. Another thing that I love to create is mastermind groups. Mastermind group is another revenue stream. Now, mastermind group, let me tell you why I love mastermind group. As you can tell, digital courses, you make it once and it keep paying you over time. Mastermind groups, the mastermind groups, you're not really coaching in the groups, but you get the people together, and you're just making sure you're producing a group, and you're making sure they stay together. One of the success of my 2K revenue attraction factor, what I'm coaching in that group, but they became a mastermind as in they use each other resources, right? And they get to spend time with each other, and they motivate each other, and they cheer each other on, and they're able to run ideas with each other. So having that mastermind group right now, y'all, success is not achieved alone. Right? We're not in a system to where we're trying to achieve success by ourselves. Success is not achieved alone. So you need a group of people who are heading in the same direction as you, and then y'all can navigate off each other, throw questions off each other. We have a community where yesterday, two of my clients made 3K before 9:30 a.m. Right? 2, not 1, but 2. And that was a celebration in our group. Like, we just celebrated in our group, like, wow. And another one of my clients, we were on an orientation at 8:30. And at 8:30, I clarify her message. I clarify who her ideal client is. She had a 9 o'clock, client, a prospect call. At 9 o'clock, she closed that deal after 8:30 phone call with me. In 30 minutes, she made $900. $900 in 30 minutes from her first orientation with me. I clarified to her who she's supposed to be talking to on her social media posts, who her target market is, and just having a clear message. We got off the phone at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She called her prospect at 9 o'clock and closed a $900 deal. Now, what would you do with an extra $900 from another revenue stream? Somebody saying yes to your courses, your program that you have. So mastermind programs, those are great things to have, because they can also be a done for you product where they don't need your time. You make it and you just cover it and watch it. Yeah, it's just so powerful, the things that we can do when we put our mind to it. When we put our mind to it. The next thing is, and this is another big thing, when one of the things I said, and my client said to me yesterday, she said, Sherri, no one would get me to speak at their event. Like, we're talking about speaking opportunities. No one get me to speak at their event. So I created my own platform. So my next thing is host your virtual event. That's another way. Host a virtual event, your own virtual event, right? That's another way, a hidden way of adding more revenue to your current already existing financial coaching business. The host your event. Now, what does that look like? I remember when I first started as well, right? There was no one calling me saying, hey, I need to come speak here. I need to come speak there. That happened after they see me, right? After they watch me over a period of time on live videos. So what I did, I hosted my own event. I had my tour called Live Camera Profit Tour. And on my Live Camera Profit Tour, I had a national tour going to different places in the US and had a national tour. And I was able to see my tribe who watch me consistently. And I talk with them and see them in person. And they found that I'm just as crazy as I am online. So that's another way of adding an extra revenue stream to your already existing thing. Now, here's the thing. Here's the beauty about what I'm saying. Speaking opportunities, your digital course, or mastermind or program, and hosting your own virtual event. I'm going to get to that in a second. When you add these things to your already thing that you already do anyhow, you're not changing industry. You're not changing target market. Your message is clear on who you're talking to. So, and all these things that I say, once you make it one, because even a virtual event, you can sell the course afterwards. You can sell that digital virtual event after it takes place. You record it and you can sell it later. You can literally sell it later on. So make that into a digital course. So we work smarter, not harder. Smarter, not harder, right? And what I love about these, when you're making it once and you're disseminating out in your marketing and you're disseminating it out, you don't have to worry about, oh my God, I got to make this again. No, it's going to be out there in the Wi-Fi, the www, making money for you. My other client who closed a 3K deal, one of the deals that she closed, she woke up and she's a financial coach. She woke up and an extra on top of her 3K, an extra $97 in her account from somebody who bought one of her digital products. And she's like, Sherri, I made money while I'm sleeping. Now, mind you, that extra $97, that has nothing to do with her coaching program. This is a digital course that she made. And for the record, when I started working with her, her price was $75. After she started working with me, her price now is $3K. And she's already closing $9,000 and plus more from the time her and I has been working already. So now yesterday she had a 3K and then she woke up to another $97. What would an extra 3K and extra $97 to your already life insurance business, to your already real estate business, to your already accounting business? What would that look like for you in your financial world, right? So when your leads are dried up in one area and money's not coming in, you leverage the opportunity and you work smarter and have different multiple revenue streams that are still going on. Regardless of what industry you're in, when it comes to financial space, is to work smarter, not harder. And these things that you own, again, you make them once and you wake up and then an extra $97 in your account. That's a water bill. That's a water bill or a light bill for some people, right? And and she made it once. And it's just out there in the www, right? The World Wide Web. So these things, the hidden secrets of how to make more money in your already existing financial business, these things will literally change your life. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to pick one One, sister girl, one, not 10, not 20, because we want to take this information and we want to implement this information. I want you to think, take one thing that you can do in your financial space right now that you're going to work on what I just said. What is it? A speaking opportunity that you're going to tap into someone who already have an existing speaking engagement going on, and you're going to reach out to the producer and say, hey, I would like to speak with you. What is your fee for this event? And then and then y'all can collaborate on the price. Or is it a digital course that done for you 3 or 4 short video of how to do something in your niche? Or is it a program or a mastermind that you can create so people can come together and learn something? Or 4, host your own virtual event. And let me get to that really fast so we can wrap this up. You're hosting a virtual event is a powerful way to bring attention and awareness to your business. That's why I kept it for last. Hosting your event, what happened is there's so many people that sometimes do the exact same thing that you do. So when you have a virtual event, it will give clarification on understanding of what you do. So there's a whole bunch of financial coach, but there's something that you do that of value. There's your value proposition that you do different than anybody else. So that's what value proposition is. What is the thing that makes your business different from any other business? Like when I say, I guarantee you make 2K in my business, that's a guarantee. That's my value proposition, right? What is your value proposition when you're working with somebody? And when you're host a virtual event, that value proposition come to life. People, you're not just a real estate agent. You're not just another accountant. Your business is separate from other accountants because you're doing something so people can just shed a light to how different your business is. So I love when you host your own event or your own platform to bring awareness of your own business. So I really, really think if you're picking anyone, make sure you have some type of event to showcase what makes your business, your financial business different from any other business. So here's my challenge to you before I go. After all the 4 things that I gave you, right? Which one are you getting ready to do? Right? Which one are you getting ready to do? Now, what is the 5th, Sherri? What is that 5th thing? What is that 5th thing? The 5th thing that I'm going to add is whatever that thing you decide to do, I want you to make it out, rinse and repeat it. So for instance, I want you to record it and sell that as a digital course. So if you're speaking somewhere, you record that and sell that, even if it's $37. You already made it once. Right? You already made it once. Make it out as rinse and repeat the process, right? So these small things of doing it once and you wake up and extra little money's in your account, hunty, baby girl. I think I got some nice gentlemen in this group too as well. And I'll release my revenue group. So listen, if you are looking to generate revenue in this pandemic, you pick one of these 5 things that I just said and pick one and start with that and execute on that. Be intentional about starting your getting paid to speak. Be intentional about your digital course. Be intentional about a program or a mastermind you want to start. Be intentional about hosting your virtual event. Pick one of those things and then write that thing down. And after you write it down, then launch it. Launch it. Don't ask any questions. Don't, just put it out there. Because the minute you start second guessing yourself, you get distracted, the self-talk, self-sabotage start talking to you. Just pick one thing, focus on that one thing, and then launch it out there. And when you launch it out there, there's somebody out there that need whatever you are having to sell. So now as you launch it out, it means marketing it. Marketing it to other people can get to help on whatever that thing that your expertise in. So I'm going to stop there, but I want to challenge my listener to pick one of those things and start launching. Start launching today. Get it out there. So as soon as you can start launching, the more people see it, the more people hear about it. That's okay. I want that digital course. Oh, I want that person to speak at my event. Oh, I want to start that virtual event so I can bring awareness to my business. Virtual event or hosting your own business is a huge yes in separating yourself from your competitors. It's a huge way of separating yourself from your competitors. So get busy, y'all. It's your girl, Sherri Somers. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. And I will talk to you later. Your revenue attraction master life coach. Talk to y'all later.